Ready to go now. Mike Yastrzemski up here. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Rogers on to first. One out in the top of the first. Now it's the power speed combo. Evan Carter. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Tyrone Taylor. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Digging in, Jonah Heim. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts the squeeze on that one. Here's Charlie Blackmon, and he deals. And that one missing low. In for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Just misses with that one. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Ezekiel Tovar in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one fouled off. And here it comes. Goes down looking. Now here's Nolan Jones. First pitch, and he just misses. That's through there for a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And strike 2.
2 strikes.
That's a hit. Heading for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
To third, and it stays fair. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now here's Elauris Montero. And that's through there for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated. Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean,
he locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is back here in Denver. Top of the second. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. The line of the pitch. Swings through that.
Oh, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
And it's even up. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, caught. So up next, Taylor Walls. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. This to third, and it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. Hard hit, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Pitching change here, Tyler Kinley.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're going to go, you got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
What a stop. Not in time. He's safe.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Kinley keeping an eye on him.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
Back to first. Wide throw, and it gets away. Here's Austin Riley. Andrews goes. Pitch in for a strike and safe. It's a stolen base. Andrews at second with 2 down. Smash to the left side. Slings it across. 3rd out. And welcome back. Here's Chris Bryant now. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Andrew Chafin enters the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. Elias Diaz stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And a swing and a miss. And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. He goes down looking. Now here is Brian Serven. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
On the ground to 3rd. Brett fires over to 1st. Inning over. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Line drive. And foul as it bangs off the fence.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that definitely gives this offense some hope right here. Tying run on base. So we'll see if they can find a way to bring him around.
Montero. 1 at second. They get the double play. And just 1 out to go now.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor, trying to deliver as the hero. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Here's a rocket out to left. And it bangs off the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 1-1. Not in time. He's safe.
Just a huge at bat right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Jonah Heim. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself. That ends the bottom of the inning. Here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter, Charlie Blackmon. Michael King on the pitch out of the pen here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And he deals. There's a strike. And now it's even up. And a strike in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. That one lifted to left. Carter hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next offering is down low. The 1-1 is fouled off. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Jones batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it. Jake Bird. Go ahead run on base. Now the third baseman, George Brett. 0 for 1 so far. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
He takes it on his own, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Walls at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Not even close there. Now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from third, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Again to first. And no luck this time either. And another move. And this time he gets him. Here's Elvis Andrus. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Andrews goes. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Andrews on at second with 2 down. Hard hit to third. That's out number 3. Welcome back. Bottom 4. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Ryan Nelson gets the call from the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Bounce to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. So a change being made out at second. Coming in as the pinch runner, Brenton Doyle. And first offering is fouled off. And it skips in the dirt. Hard liner. It bangs off the wall. The run scores from second. It's 2-2.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Snap throw to first, but he scrambles back. Ground ball could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2. So coming into the game now on defense, here's Brandon Nimmo. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
On the ground. Rogers throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2. Now, Evan Carter. And first offering is fouled off. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. A towering shot to right, and they add on. It's 5-2. Justin Lawrence comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Taylor up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Here's a 1-1. And that's going to roll to the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
And now it's going to be Tovar. Throws to first, 2 out. Here's the 3rd baseman, George Brett. Fought off foul. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the run from 3rd. It's 6-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Walls stands in now, looks at that one inside. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to 3rd. In there safely. Here's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Way inside, gets out of the way. Brett, the runner at 3rd. Walls on at first with 2 down. High fly ball out towards left field. Blackman going back some more, still going back. Makes the catch up. Back here at the ballpark, and now Chris Bryant. taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. One out and a runner at second. Strike two. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Serving in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one ripped. Taylor going back on this one. Looking up. Ball game. And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping.